today? Well, we're going to take a quick first day in pocket look at the Artisan Hoverwing. This is going to be this is a fun little knife. So you guys know what time it is. It's basically first impressions time. So turn down the volume. Here comes a little bit of music. This is the Artisan Cutlery Hoverwing. But before we talk about it any further, this is Freakin' Reviews. You guys know I've put him up here before. Another review channel. It's a lot of fun. He does as seen on TV stuff. Can't afford to give him any money, but I can send you guys his direction to give him some views, some likes, and maybe some subscribers. So it's a lot of fun. He does all kinds of just goofy, off the wall, as seen on TV stuff and Dollard stuff and Wish.com stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Anyway, so this is the Artisan Cutlery Hoverwing. This is a knife that is a lot of fun. I got this from Russell and David from Artisan Cutlery at CCKS, and it's the first chance I've had to actually do it. I had it out once, was going to film it once before, but today is just the first day in pockets. That's what I'm going to start calling it, first impressions, because I don't technically do a first impressions. I do an unboxing and then the first day of carry. So, but yeah, we'll take a quick look at it, and then I'm going to put this in my rotation of things that I'm going to carry through so that I can do an actual review and overview of it. So, all right, guys, without any further ado, let's turn this around and take a good close look at it from above because it's interesting.
All right, guys, this is the Artisan Knife Company Hoverwing. I actually got this knife at CCKS. Russell gave this to me to do a review about, and I had never gotten to see it, even though I helped set the table up at both shows. Cali Custom was the first time I'd seen this. So Russell told me, you know, if you want to take it to do a review on it, I can. I got to find out for sure if this is something I'll be giving away. But this is one of the nicer Artisan knives. This is one of those more high-end Artisan knives. So today is first day in pocket. I pulled this out this morning. If you remember, I talked about the fact that I had to resharpen this. So it actually has been resharpened because as I was messing around with it, I hit it on the glass tabletop and screwed up the edge. So I actually have resharpened this. So you're looking at a milled titanium scale, M390 blade, sculpted or milled pocket clip, however you want to call it. M390 blade that's done in kind of a drop point, clip point fashion, spear point maybe. It's got a lot of facets. One of the things I have noticed is that is not a functional aperture to open, and it is extremely sharp on the inside. So I don't think that's something we'll be using. As a matter of fact, you can cut your surface of your nail on it. So M390 blade, the action on it's really good. Pocket clip, let's go ahead, and I've had it in and out of pocket a couple times. Pocket clip is just about the right tension, I'm noticing. So for first day in pocket, there's only a couple things I noticed. The flipper tab does come around a little bit and is a little bit into my finger, but it's not sharp, so it's not so bothersome. This is sharp on the inside and kind of narrow on this. I would have left this full. And then there's a spot right before, like the detent ball doesn't touch. It doesn't engage as quickly as I would like. There's a good period of travel, as you can see there, where it kind of rubs before it's up and over. But it doesn't seem to affect the overall action. The knife is really nice and smooth. M390, when I sharpened it, they seem to have done a pretty good heat treat. This probably, when I get ready to do it, as much as I love Artisan knives, they have a tendency to have, yeah, there's a little bit of blade play here. I imagine that centering issue will go away when I tighten up. It's just ever so slightly favoring the show scale. But this is this thing is so light, guys. Like, that's insane. So I wanted to get around to filming this, and everything kept coming up. I started the full collection videos. I had sharpened this and not even carried it, just sharpened it because I dinked it on the glass. and then put it on the shelf and just never did anything with it. So it is in pocket today. It was supposed to go in pocket the same day as the Civivi Keen Natter, which is a knife I'm really enjoying carrying. So all right, that's pretty much it, guys. This is I would say this is probably one of those things that Artisan did a lot like Reich did with the Hummingbird. Remember the tiny little knife? When they were just showing what they could do with their machining, because this machining is done very well. This is all nice and smooth. The only spot that is even remotely hot, or sharp, I should say, is right here inside that little aperture. And I imagine that just you could just knock that off right in there with a small file or a small honing stone if you wanted to. It doesn't bother me. It's a little sharp here, but if anything, that gives you a spot where you can strike a ferro rod if you were carrying this outside. Anodizing, this one, I don't know if it's because it's been around a while. There's a little inconsistency in the anodizing. You see pretty much blue, 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 purple, which it happens, and there's a lot of this that is like finger oils, but I do like the little pops of color you get everywhere. Even with that being a little different, it doesn't bother me. And I do like the fact that you can flip this pocket clip if you wanted to tip down on this side, which I still don't understand, but it does have a little cover for your pocket clip. Now you can't put your pocket clip here. You can't. It just wouldn't work. That's a bad idea that's a bad idea every day and twice on Sunday. So, but yeah, it just had a nice, unique look to it. I liked it. And now that I've got it here at the house, I've had it, like I said, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I've had this in pocket since about 5:30, messing around, doing some stuff. So yeah, it's been in pocket for about 4 hours. I'm digging it. Like I said, I'm wearing jeans. I had track pants on earlier. I will say track pants going into the pocket was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. You just have to lift it up and over. But the track pants I had on this morning, it was kind of cold, so they were a little thick. So kind of like insulated track pants. So I imagine shorts and everything would be great, but this thing is light. That's the nice thing about it. Now, the downside to that is we'll see how after carry, how dirty it gets, because in and out of pocket, you get a lot of pocket lint, dust, and things like that. So there you go, guys. That is the Artisan Cutlery Hoverwing. Now, I don't have any packaging or anything. This was out loose for the show, and Russell was like, here, just take it if you want to do a review. And I'll let you guys know. Oh, wow. I'll let you guys know when it gets closer to time after if this is going back to Russell or if this is a giveaway item or how it's going to work. So, all right, guys, that's it. Let's turn this around, do some final thoughts.
So guys, like I said, interesting knife, a lot of fun. Hopefully we get to get some good carry time from it. M390, it's the first one of Artisan's knives. I've had an M390, so we're gonna see how the heat treat holds up. Like I said, I already had to sharpen it because I did dink it and just put a roll on the blade pretty good. I hit it on the glass pretty hard. So yeah, it seems to be a lot of fun. In and out of pocket seems to be great. Like I said, it's been in pocket about 4 or 5 hours today. So we'll just give it a good fair shot. There's some stuff coming. I had Kubi reach out to me. They're gonna send me some stuff for review. So the channel's starting to grow to a point where companies are actually reaching out to me to set up review stuff. So hopefully you guys stick around long enough to see some of that stuff. If you like the videos, guys, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down. Please try to tell me why. I can't change the content if I don't know what's wrong with it. If you want to support the channel, a lot of times it's as simple as like I do with the people that play in the background, sharing that content with people you think might be interested in it and might enjoy it, supporting the channels you love. But if you do want to support the channels financially, I have memberships down below that get you in on early access to videos, exclusive content, exclusive giveaways, fun stuff that I do with the members, and there's a sharpening tutorial for the premium tier guys. There's other ways you can support. I have the Ember Shirt Co. Link and my merch store down below. It's basically the same place. I have a coupon code I've set up for both of those links, which is CrazySharp, capital C, capital S, all one word, CrazySharp, saves you 10% at checkout. And then I have a bunch of affiliate links down below. If you're gonna do some shopping on Amazon, I would just ask that you check out the links that I have below first. I have knives, I have sharpening stones, I have gear stuff that I recommend, tools that I would use on knives. So, and even if that's not the stuff you want, once you're in through my affiliate link, basically any of the shopping you do, I get credit for. So if you don't see what you're looking for, just keep searching after you're in through my link and I still get credit for it, and it doesn't cost you anything at checkout. So guys, I love you all. Keep it clean in the comments section. It helps me and Nico moderate this channel a little bit easier. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And I will see you in the next video, which I'm about to film momentarily.